Hello, hello. This is my third check-in for the last 90-day challenge. It's gonna be a lot shorter today. I apologize because it's actually like first thing in the morning. I'm at my parents' house and I have to do kind of the commute into the city for work. So I have to go downstairs and make my smoothie and everything before I even leave. So, and by the way, so the reason I'm like so peppy and awake right now, and it's 6:20 a.m. and I've gotten ready and packed and everything, means I got up probably around 5:20 or 5:30, which means this is officially day 16 of me consecutively waking up 1 hour earlier. So I'm so excited about that. Today's actual date is October 19th. So I've been relatively successful with my other habits, and I don't think I've really missed them so far. But I think what I really wanted to touch on today, oh, sorry, you guys, let me just fix that little, okay, better. What I really wanted to touch on today is the concept of food and something I was thinking about. When you eat food, at least I was thinking about this for me. When I eat food, I don't just eat the food. I have also like the corresponding emotions with that food. So what does that mean? If I indulge, I feel so guilty after, and I'm sure all of you can relate to this. But so it almost feels like I'm having the food with a side of guilt. So not worth it. And that guilt tends to just linger and linger and linger. And it's just not fun. Versus if I make a good food choice, I feel so proud of myself. Like there's this genuine pride. And I also am excited to weigh in on the scale. And it's just this like overall sense of satisfaction, pride, excitement, satisfaction. I mean, so it feels like I'm having the healthy food and I've exercised the self-control, but I get to have the pride and the excitement and the satisfaction with it. So I kind of like affectionately like refer to it in a funny way, kind of as like a side of guilt or a side of whatever emotion it is. So that's really been helping me stay like really positive and on track with making healthier eating choices, and also not indulging after dinner, which is my habit for the food group. Like I've given up snacking after dinner because again, when I used to do that, I would feel so guilty. I would feel heavy and bloated and sluggish, and those are not the sides that I want to be consuming, and those are not the feelings I want to be feeling. So yesterday, for example, my family and I went out to a restaurant for dinner, and it's a restaurant I've loved for years, and I have one dish that I'm so obsessed with. But because I've been more health conscious recently, I took a look at the calories, which, believe it or not, I've never looked at before, and I realized, like, wow, this is one of the like probably top 3 highest calories on the menu. And I just thought about this like topic in my head of like, okay, you could have it and you'd enjoy it for 5 minutes, but that side of guilt and dread at going on the scale and all that stuff is going to stay with you a lot longer than eating the food. So I actually made one of the best choices on the menu. It was absolutely delicious, and I just, I felt so proud of myself. Like those feelings that I was just discussing, I mean, I just had all of them. I was excited to weigh in. I was so proud of myself. I was satisfied at the progress I was making. And that just made it even more worth it, even more than like the physical aspect of it, where, I not only ate something good and mentally I know I made a good choice, but physically I was full, but I wasn't stuffed and I wasn't bloated. So even in a physical way, it was worth it. And mentally, I knew I had stayed on track, but emotionally, I had all the feelings that I actually really want to feel. So that is what I wanted to share in this super quick video today. And what I just felt most inspired to talk about. Hopefully it helps you. Like, don't just think about the food and the momentary pleasure you're gonna get from it, because I promise you it is momentary. Think about it as the food with the side of the emotions that you're gonna feel after it. And then I feel like that really helps you reframe, is it really, really worth it? And that's the main question you wanna ask, is it worth it? But framing it this way makes it that much more obvious if it's worth it or not, and it's actually helped me keep me on track. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. The next one will probably be longer again, but just wanted to check in. I'm excited, I'm feeling good. I can't remember the last time I've woken up this early and just been so on this early in the morning, so the challenge is really making a difference in how I approach my mornings and how I feel. So yeah, but that's what I wanted to talk about today. I hope you guys have a really great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.